Yo, what is up, my fellow animals? Welcome back to another reaction. Minecraft Live came out as of recording this yesterday. So I'm gonna watch this Minecraft Live. It's about 26 minutes. I'm gonna cut this up, kind of hit the main points, things I thought of. But I'm gonna sit here, react to live with you guys. I've seen a couple things, really just mainly with Ghast, but that's about it. I haven't seen anything else. I know I'm slow to reacting, but I sometimes you just ain't got the time. But I'm gonna sit here, react live to this, and then I'll give you a cut up summary. It won't be full 26 minutes, guys, trust me. But let's get into it. So we got, is it going? Yeah. Everyone 10 plus. No way, that's crazy. Mojang. Includes work in progress materials, early builds, and is subject to change.
Hello.
Okay, what is
I'm
this?
Agnes,
This.
and I'm
Hold
so
on.
happy to be here with you all.
Pause. I know we're pausing. We got different looking cactuses. I'm hoping that these enter the game because having more flower variations just work with the stuff, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We have quite many things we would love to share with you all today, and we will start with something that many of you have already been testing. And today, I'm happy to announce the name and date for our upcoming drop. It's called Spring to Life, and it will actually
Spring
be
to Life.
releasing in just a few days.
Been seeing
time
things. Haven't
on
really played
March
this yet.
25th.
March 20.
We
Oh,
want
2
to revisit
days.
some existing biomes to
One
make
day
them
when this gets
delightful
uploaded.
and to give them a clearer and more unique personality. And in that
Oh,
way,
they're adding the
we have to
daisies.
enhance some of the existing core values Minecraft already has, like exploration and building, because it's so much more exciting and inspiring and fun to journey through the Minecraft world and to make it your own when the places you see are more immersive and varied. And here to talk more
hold on.
about Spring
Pause.
to Life are our lovely.
I don't think I'm gonna. Let me
So much
play
more
this
exciting
back.
and inspiring and fun
Hold
to
on.
journey through the Minecraft world and to make it your own when the places
Wait.
you see are more immersive.
This is someone's building, right? This isn't. I hope this is someone's building, but if this is in the game, dude, I'm here for more immersive building that looks like this. If this gets put in the game, I'm all for it. But I think it's just someone's building.
And varied. And here to talk more about Spring to Life are our lovely devs.
Maybe the cactuses were already in and I'm just dumb.
Now. I'm really excited for players to get their hands on it and play with all the new features we've added. I think it's a nice bit of sort of spring cleaning to the overworld biomes.
The overall goal for this drop was to make the biomes feel like more different from each other and more alive. And the way we've done that is by adding new blocks that are unique to certain biomes. We've added mob
flower's
variations that occur
dope.
in certain biomes, and then we've added new sounds.
I saw the
and
chickens,
new
cows, and
particles to
pigs,
add
but
some feeling
and the
of
falling
immersion.
leaves. I've seen that. That's cool. That's awesome. The firefly. That's dude. This is so.
I think our current farming
Look at that. Looks so
mobs are
good.
pretty
If only it was
iconic.
in the.
I wanted to keep like some of the features that I think are important to them, but at the same time I wanted to kind of introduce some kind of like new colors, or for like the cows I introduced some like different horn types and stuff. For the cold cow, we're inspired by the Highland cattle.
I
which is
like
very
that.
fluffy and very fuzzy, very cute. We have the hot climate pig, which is the Red River hog, kind of inspired.
Look at the
It has
pig,
this
he's so
cool
cute.
markings on its
Look at
face
the
and
piggy.
everything.
Oh,
And
chicken with the
we
fro
have
hawk.
a cold or cool chicken, which is inspired by
It
Polish chickens,
looks
which
so
have
dumb.
some really nice kind of
Oh, I
feathers
love it.
going on.
I think my favorite is the cool chicken, just because I get to say cool chicken around the office a lot.
Okay, I knew about
The new sounds
those.
we've added is sounds for the desert, sounds for firefly bush, sounds for the leaf litter, and sound personality.
The leaf is gonna be
wolves.
awesome.
The desert biome is a really peaceful place. You will start to hear sounds of sand and wind. And hopefully you will feel the emptiness of the desert.
See,
The
why are we
overworld
making it
of
empty?
ambient sounds attached to the blocks, so if the player removes all of the blocks, the sound goes away. And if the player is bringing these blocks that has sounds, you bring the sound as well.
Oh, that's
And we
pretty
think some
cool.
Players who really want to like stretch
Makes
their
it more
building
immersive.
skills and take it a bit further will start trying to incorporate sounds into their builds as well.
That's pretty sweet.
The wolf sounds are actually not wolves, it's dogs. I went to a dog daycare and recorded a lot of dogs.
Could you do the Mad Wolf?
We've also made some other changes to add more movement to the overworld. For example, with the new Firefly Bush, the block
Firefly Bush is pretty
firefly
sweet.
particles that move around above it, which is really nice when you find them. in
Ah, it
the
looks
sky
like someone's
near
build.
rivers.
Dang, so I
And
paused
because
for
the
no reason.
fireflies
Dang.
Come out in darkness and go away in the light. Like a technical player can even switch them on and off. So there's a lot that you can do with this block. I'm
That's
really excited
awesome.
about the new spawn
That's so
eggs, too.
stupid,
For players
but
who play
funny.
Creative mode, we have so many mobs in the game now, and the spawn eggs, they were starting to look a bit all the same. Like it gets harder and harder to remember which one is which. So I think the new art is just fantastic.
That's so. That
and
is so
gives much
funny.
character and personality.
Similar to the changes to the lodestone recipe, we also wanted to change the cartographer villager traits so that you get more maps to take you towards other villages in different biomes. Again, to sort of
Oh, that's
encourage
pretty
players to
sweet.
explore and move to different locations with knowing a bit more what they're going to get.
In the beginning, we would create the art for Minecraft's new features as
Okay.
we were developing them. I made the pixel art for lots of things, and though I enjoyed doing that, I wouldn't call myself an artist. Over time, and after seeing all the cool things players were making, we decided that vanilla Minecraft deserved something better. So
Let
we
me
brought
show
in
me what you got,
dedicated
dog.
visual artists to work on the game. World of
What are we
Colors was the
looking
first
with?
update to include their work. Minecraft's simple style also
Oh.
encouraged players to create their own textures and shaders to customize the look of the game. Now, we are very excited to show you the next step for Minecraft's visual design. A new look that still stays true to our creative principles. I'm proud to present Vibrant Visuals.
Okay, what is this? Oh, is it like shaders for? Is it just gonna? Is this?
Vibrant Visuals is a visual upgrade of the game. It enhances like all the visuals and everything.
Is
you
this like
see,
a-
But it doesn't influence gameplay. When you enter the game, there's an immediate sense of wonder. You see the sun shining through the trees, maybe behind the mountain, maybe through the clouds. It is.
Looks like
it
it's
makes the
like
game,
shaders that are already
have a
built
really
in.
Epic scale, and it's so much more interesting to explore. You might notice when you look at the blocks that light behaves a bit differently on the textures. This is because we have used a method that allows us to create extra textures for every texture, and this will enhance how the lighting behaves on the block.
That's awesome. This is cool.
We have improved like all our emissive textures, so stuff actually glows now, like spider eyes or Enderman eyes.
Why would you look at
In
the
Lost
Enderman's eye,
Caves,
dog?
It also looks very, very nice with all the glow berries.
That does
around
look
it.
pretty good.
When you're building your house, you might want to be a little bit pickier now.
You can
because
add
you're
it to.
likely
Okay, it's an
to make it
ad.
face the
That's
sun.
sweet.
Because compared
Built-in
to
shaders.
before, now the light will actually shine through your windows and light up your room.
In the past, whenever I took screenshots of my own builds, I tended to do them when it was dawn or dusk in the day and night cycle because that gave the most interesting contrast. Now with vibrant visuals, the directional light and the shadows and all the effects will give you a much more opportunity to create very
That's pretty
unique
sweet. I do like this a lot.
One of my favorite new improvements
That's
is the water. The water has
oh.
reflection now, and it looks absolutely amazing.
I hope it
The
doesn't
dim
look
dark.
that
The
dark.
skulk is now emissive and creates a really magical
That's
scene.
sweet.
Before,
That is
it
cool.
did so
I
as
like
well,
this.
But now it's more immersive.
I just hope the blind. The problem is the blindness
One of my
messes it up,
favorite
don't it?
things that the team created is the way shadows align with the grids and pixels. I've not seen that in any other game, and it
That
feels
is
true to
so.
Minecraft.
That's crazy. I hope it does. It's
The
gonna. I
shadows,
hope it
they
doesn't
add a lot
lag
of
the
good
game.
contrast to the world. It helps put everything in context, and it will make the world feel a little bit more familiar. You can also see in the reflections.
Oh,
where
the
it's
only
made
thing I could
according
think
to
of.
texture. This is for the sake of consistency, and we think
Pause it real quick. The only thing I can think of with this right now is that, how like is the lighting? Are you gonna be able to like? Sometimes you might think your thing's lit up, and it might not be as lit up as you think because of the lighting and the shading, the light hitting it at a certain angle. So maybe that's one thing that I'm thinking
looks
off.
great.
Rough rip. But it does make it, dude. It does look so much better.
Vibrant
That does
Visuals
look good.
is backwards compatible with all your old worlds. You can just
That's awesome.
turn it on in the settings. It runs locally, so you can play together with your friends that don't have it activated in the same server.
When we started developing Vibrant Visuals, we felt that it was important to do something new and fresh while keeping it true to vanilla.
That's
and I
awesome.
think Jasper and the team did a great job. Though we are sharing the first news of vibrant visuals today, we are at the very start of a long journey. We believe this is something very special for the game.
I like that
we
a
are
lot.
bringing vibrant visuals to a broad range of devices. This graphical upgrade is planned for Java, and we're exploring how to do it. But the first version will be available on compatible Bedrock devices in the coming months. I hope
Nice.
these new features will inspire people to create even more amazing builds.
I like it. I like it. I'm ready for it. All right, what we got next, baby? What we got next? Come on. Show me what we got. Show me what you got. Little pig step.
Well, thanks.
Oh, it was an
Now
allay.
it's time
I see.
to announce a never-before-seen game drop.
All right,
It's
come
something
on.
Completely new, and I must confess, I'm very excited about it. It's something.
Well, I hope
that
you're
helps you
excited
build
about it.
Really big structures. It's something that might make you create a completely new kind of relationship with an existing mob.
So this is
And
the thing
it's
that I've
also
seen.
Something that makes it
I've
extra
seen.
precious to journey through the Minecraft world together with your friends. And it all starts with a rather special and possibly quite sad new block you find in the Nether. More precisely, in the
Okay.
Soul Sand Valleys.
Good, 'cause Soul Sand
A
Valleys
lot
kinda
of
sucked.
familiar, odd-looking bone structures, but if you take a closer look, you might notice something you haven't seen before. It's a bit hard
What is
to
it?
tell from behind, but if you look
Oh.
from the other side, you will see a sad face that you probably recognize. It's
Sad.
a dry
so
ghast.
Oh. So if you take him to the overworld and put water on him?
The dry gas is a little bit smaller than the regular block, and well, it has this cute little.
Can you put it as a
tentacles
hat?
inside,
Can I wear it as a
and,
hat? I
has
want to
this
wear it as a
just
hat.
A little bit grumpy face to it.
It seems very dehydrated. Then you might think that, well, let's put water on it. But there is no water in Nether.
So we can bring it to somewhere where there is water. We'll pick up the block from the Nether.
Okay,
bring
so you
it
don't need a
with us
pickaxe or
from,
anything.
The Nether to through a portal, and what better way to rehydrate a dried gas than just put it in water?
And then we wait.
This was the thing with the hydration thing that they, the little quote that they had.
Time is gonna start. First it's grumpy, right? Then it gets neutral, and then it's gonna start smile more and more.
Because then
Oh, that's awesome.
a ghastling is spawned.
Little guest, look at him.
So cute!
Look at the little guest.
It's precious, it's baby.
He's smiling. He's happy. So the gastling just
That's
floats,
awesome.
Around the overworld. I mean, it's a little balloon basically, right? So yeah, it does what a balloon does. It floats and goes around, but it's also very curious. So it's gonna somewhat imprint over players or mobs and just follow them around a bit until it gets bored, and then it's just gonna go and follow something else.
This one will not spit fireballs, but you can feed it with something, Agnes.
Yes. It actually is quite fond of snowballs instead.
Because it wants
I
water.
think it's so adorable. It's both hydration
Him
and
and-
cooling down.
And when it grows up, it turns into yet another new thing, which is the happy gas.
Look at the thing.
Yeah, the happy gust is friendly
The
towards the player.
ghast.
It's gonna roam around, fly
That's
around.
awesome.
If the gust brings you fires, the happy gust brings you smiles.
Oh, I mean, can it shoot snowballs?
There's
That'd be
one
cool if it
more
shot
thing
snowballs.
You can do with happy gas. You can fly on it.
Which is obviously
It
what you long
looks
for when you
so
see your buddy flying around
dumb,
in
but
the
I
sky, you
love
wanna
it.
go fly with it.
Oh, that looks so
if you craft
dumb.
a harness for your ghost,
That's
you
cool.
Can tempt the ghost to come closer with the harness. Put the harness
And it's different
on
colors, it
and
sounds like.
Jump up on it.
An interesting thing about the harness also is that you can use it as an indicator.
I don't think this will
to
be good
see
for
if
building.
someone is
It
riding
might be,
gas
but
because well, it's got these goggles, and if someone is riding it, they go down in front of the ice.
that is so funny.
We have a new neat feature as well, Agnes, the locator bar, right?
Yes, So we have a new feature, the locator bar, which you see like at the bottom of the screen, and there you can see kind of in which direction your friends are. So then, like,
Oh, that is
flying on
awesome.
gas,
I love
for
that.
example, and want to find your friend, you see. Okay,
That's
I should
cool.
Travel here. You can actually be up to 4 players on the Happy Ghast, so you can fly on it.
Oh,
Passenger princess on my Ghast.
Battle Ghast. Already selling it. Battle Ghast. How fast does it move though?
I think
If it's
the
not
Happy
like
Ghast is gonna be a great tool for our survival builders because it's a bit like being in creative mode, but in survival, right? You have this platform that allows you.
my
to
buddy
position
was
wherever
just
you want
talking
in the
about how they
sky,
wants a
and then you
jetpack, and I
adjust
guess
this
that can like move up,
build
down, left, and
from the
right.
position you are
So
at,
that
which
this is
super
pretty
convenient
much.
working on mega builds or
This is it.
sky
This is what it
bases
is.
or tall towers is super handy.
What I like is the opportunity we have with
That's
all these
awesome.
things. We have the dried ghast with all of its decorative implications, the Ghastling, which is livening up a base, which is just lovely. Then
That's
there's
dope.
the Happy Ghast with all of the shenanigans you can do with the PvP, the construction, racing, and so many more
Racing. That looks so
things.
slow.
Very
But it
soon
is a cool
players
idea.
will be able to try out these new features in snapshot betas and previews, and we are so excited to see all the feedback we're gonna get.
That is awesome. Okay, so we're here at the end of the thing. We're here. I'm gonna give my thoughts of what I think, and I'm gonna kind of summarize some of the stuff that went down because I probably skipped a bunch. I skipped first thing. I definitely skipped the animations in there, and then probably the scene with the Minecraft movie. If you guys want to check this out for yourself, the animation was pretty funny and it was really well done, and also. The Minecraft movie, I mean, you get over the fact that they're like normal humans in the Minecraft world. It actually looked like it could be pretty good. I'm probably gonna go watch it. And then I'll have my opinion on it after that. But that's the first things first. Takeaways from this that they talked about how there's a lot of things that the first thing they kind of talked about, having with all the new mob variants and all the thing. That's the big thing that I'm excited looking at coming out tomorrow after this thing. After this video gets updated, or video gets sent out, not updated. But I'm excited for that. The mob variants it is what it is. I mean, I'm not too keen. It doesn't really bother me too much. I mean, having the Minecraft normal mobs would have been fine, but I do like the fact that we're getting the falling leaves, the different kind of plants, and the firefly bushes, all that I'm excited and pumped about. Then, the next big thing that they talked about after all the Minecraft movie and the animation stuff was the vibrant visuals, aka shaders in Minecraft that is already built into the game. That's gonna be awesome. That I'm so pumped with it to make the game feel way more immersive, way more new, updated. So it's gonna make it feel different, but feel in a good way. So I'm so pumped with that. And then finally they added a new mob, new mob from an old existing mob called the Happy Ghast. I'm pumped. That essentially we're getting a jetpack, a big jetpack that you gotta hydrate up. And as a builder myself, it's gonna make things a lot easier to place blocks. So I'm excited. We don't have to just work with just scaffolding. Scaffolding could be useful, but it is gonna make scaffolding less needed. But it is gonna be a exciting addition to the game, so I'm pumped about it. Let me know what you guys thought of the Minecraft update. There's a lot going on. We're not getting the gas for a couple months, it sounds like, but we do know it's coming down the pipeline, so I'm pumped about that. So let me know what you think. But that's all I have for today. And then when there's more game stuff that drops, I'll react to it. But until next time, guys, peace.